Hey guys, welcome back to Astra's Closet. For those of you that this is your first time here, I appreciate you stopping by. Today I'm going to be doing something that has been highly requested that I have not been able to fully show or completely teach you guys on, and I'm going to be doing that now. So today this video is going to be a complete payout of a bag. It is going to be every sale that I made, the negative amount that is on the bag, and completely what I reclaimed and everything. So this is not just about sales. This is the complete and final bag from beginning to end. So without further ado, here is the first bag that I'm going to show you guys. This bag was one of the bags that I sent in back in July, just to give you guys a time frame. I sent this bag in July of 2020, and I just reclaimed some things probably a month ago, and so that's the time frame of the process. This is now December 2020. Some things were listed for 30 days, some were listed for 60, some were reclaimed, and only a few were sold. So if you look here at the top, it says payout summary, earned to date $15.62. I was charged $16 for expedited processing and $10.99 for return insurance. My total payout was, I am in the negative, you guys, $11.37. I reclaimed 15 items. I sold 5. I had a total of 20 items that was up in the store, okay? Here are the items that sold. I had a Talbot's long sleeve blouse. It sold on the 24th of December for $326. Chico's jeans sold on the 19th of December for $453. Avenue pants sold on December 10th for $2.61. Speed Control casual dress sold on October 20th for $270. Banana Republic jeans sold on November 10th of this year for $2.52. So I was still fairly new on this bag, and by me being fairly new, I just kept dropping the prices. I figured that, after it's been so long, I'll go ahead and I'll drop my prices, and unfortunately, it didn't add up to be enough of what I needed in order to even cover the return assurance and the expedited processing. So that's why you guys can see up here, I'm $11.37 in the negative. So technically, I made nothing off of these sales. I had 5 sales. I didn't see any of it. All of that money went to the processing and fees and stuff like that. So here are the things that I reclaimed. I had 15 things that I reclaimed. I'm not going to name them all. Here's a few brands: Nike, Lucky Brand, Ann Taylor, Ashley Stewart, J. Crew. Some of these things I actually sold. I sold this connected apparel top on Poshmark. We got a Banana Republic dress, Madden Girl dress. Some of this stuff I just, gave away. Some of the stuff is currently in the Poshmark store. This Preston and York casual dresses in the Poshmark store because it was new with the tags. I put that up. The Banana Republic pants, I probably sent some pairs of pants back to them so they can try to list and sell. But that is what happened with this bag. So I made this point in another video. I told you guys, or I had been asking around a little bit. I said, what happens when something is in the negative, if a bag, everything doesn't sell to cover the expedited processing and the return insurance? What happens? So they didn't take the $11.37 out of my money that I currently have in the account. So I guess they do just kind of let it slide. It's their way of saying, hey, we're sorry that you didn't even make enough money to cover our fees. We're not going to hold you to it. So I was concerned about this 1137, but nothing seemed to happen. So that's this bag. I will be glad to show you guys another bag. I will come back with another bag. So here we go. Hold on. All right, you guys, I am back with another bag. So with this bag, you can see earned to date only $15.11. This was another bag that was a new bag. Well, I sent this in when I was kind of new to Poshmark. This is like my second bag. So this was sent in around July as well. When I first started, I was sending in about 5 to 6 bags a week. I was kind of trying to pump it out and test it out and see how it was going to work out for me. So with this bag, like I said, I earned $15.11. I didn't have return assurance charged because they took every single thing. They took 100% of this bag. And it had expedited processing on here, so they charged me that. My total payout, even though I sold 5 items, I still was negative 89 cents. I reclaimed 18 items and 2 items expired. So here's what sold. I had a White House Black Market pair of jeans that sold on November 1st for $3.50. Zara top on the 11th of November for $3.50. Lane Bryant casual pants that sold on the 2nd of November for $4. Shelby and Palmer dress that sold on November 25th for $1.95. And a Lane Bryant long sleeve button up that sold on November 15th for $20 with a total of $2.16. So when you add all of that up, it came up to $15.11. I was charged $16 for expedited processing, and I only ended up with a negative 89 cents. So I made all of these sales, which they didn't go for much because I dropped the prices for everything because I was trying to get things to sell, and they didn't even cover. I didn't even make $1 off of this, and the only reason why I'm not really upset is because most of these things here I paid a quarter for them, but I would have at least liked to get my quarter back. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, White House Black Market and the Zara Lane Bryant, I could have sold this stuff on my own. Even if I would have made $5 off of each item, I would have been better off than what I was with not making anything and still being in the negative. So here are the 18 items I reclaimed: dresses, Banana Republic khakis, stuff that I thought that would do well there. Let's see, Ann Taylor Loft jeans, Tommy Hilfiger, Ann Taylor. This White House Black Market dress didn't sell. Banana Republic, and that dress was silk. And I think the reason why it didn't sell is because they listed it incorrectly. I had to contact them. It took them so long to fix the listing here. They had it listed as a gray dress. It's white and black. They had it listed as unknown material, and it was silk. And it took 2 months damn near for me to even get a response from the customer service for them to fix it. So I really think that this White House Black Market dress would have done better if it was listed originally as it was, as a silk dress, being black and white. So that was an issue, and I believe that that's why I didn't even make a sale on this bag, because they listed some things incorrectly on here. I think it was the wrong season for this club Monaco dress, just a lot of stuff that probably just was in the wrong season for the bag type. I don't know. I didn't even sell this BCBG Max Aria dress. Linen pants by Ann Taylor, Banana Republic. Never expected to really get anything off the old navy casual dress. I just figured that it was going to be like some bait, enough bait to actually, if it sold, would take a couple dollars off and take care of the processing. But that didn't happen either. This motherhood casual dress was new with the tags. They sent it back to me. I'm not sure what happened with the tags on that. A lot of things that they sent me back has been damaged. I've been corresponding with someone there. I'm going to make a different video to show you guys that. And I ended up letting these two things here expire, and I let them have it because this Gap short sleeve blouse was 100% silk, and that's the only reason I sent it in. But one shoulders, I guess, just wasn't, it's not in style anymore. And then this Q-Po sleeveless top, it has a built-in bra and it's plus size. I wore it once and I sent it in. So that's what happened with this bag. So the last bag I showed you guys, I was in the negative. This bag is in the negative. So these are my first couple bags. I'm going to come back and show you whatever other bags have been processed as well. So just give me a second. Thanks, you guys. All right, guys. So I'm back with the third bag. Let's see here. So I have potential earnings. It says $1.47. I'll show you guys why it says that. I don't have anything that's a potential earning. Everything in this bag has been accounted for But for some reason, I'll explain it to you in a second. So, earned to date, I did better on this bag. $85.82 is what I earned. I did have to pay $16 for expedited processing, $10.99 for return insurance, and the total payout so far has been $58.83. I reclaimed 13 items. I sold 10. It says one is listed. I'll show you guys that and what I mean in a second. And 3 of them expired. I let them have it. Okay, so this is it here. It says it's the Aeropostale sweater, a long sleeve top basically. Okay, so the payout was only $1.47, and when I tell you this top took me through hell, it was $13.99. It's always the cheapest things that drive you absolutely crazy. Okay, so this sold. I was supposed to receive $1.47 and someone returned it. Like, you guys know how I feel about their return policy. I think it's absurd. I feel like people should not be able to return secondhand items. And I really think during COVID, they should not be able to return items in general. Okay. But for some reason, someone bought this for $13.99 and they returned it. So I think something happened to it because I had another item like this before where something returned and it just kept saying reserved or reclaim reserved. It's been saying reserved for 3 weeks. It's been expired. I was going to let them have it. I didn't want it back anyways, but for some reason it just still says that. Okay, so that's why it says I have a potential earning out there. There's no potential earning. I went ahead and emailed them and they're just going to have to give me the $1.47 because I believe something happened to that top during it coming back. And for some reason, I will say this, when someone returns something and they damaged it and it comes back, it stays in that state forever unless you let someone know that it's in this state, that it just says reserved return. It's going to say something random, but you have to contact them in order to get some support to get it resolved. All right. So now that that's out the way, this is what sold on the 10th of October 16th. I sold a Bobby Brooks casual sweater for $2.70, J. Jill cardigan on November 3rd for $4, some cabbie pants on December 4th for $5, Lane Bryant pants on December 8th for $5.32, a Terica dress on November 3rd for $3.80, cardigan by Express on November 1st for $2.16, the Ava and Viv casual dress on November 10th for 49 cents, American Rag sold on October 15th for $13.92. Some Tommy Hilfiger jeans, I swear, saved this whole entire bag for $37.45 on October 22nd. And an Apartment 9 pullover sweater sold on November 2nd for $4.26. Like I said, which gave us a grand total of $58.83. I did have some reclaims from this. Here they are. It's 13 of them. I got jackets, shirts, sweaters, cardigans, pants, silk tops, Victoria's Secrets, Gap, dresses and sweaters. Some of these I've already sold on Mercari, so it's not a big deal. I can sell some of these. Some I just donated. And I had 3 items that expired and I let them have it. Some New York and Company khaki shorts, a Nike jersey, and like a little club dress. So this bag did much better than the other bags. And it's kind of just up and down. It kind of depends on what they accept, what's in the bag, what season it is. It depends on really what's going on. Some bags pull nothing and some bags pull everything. And sometimes it could be a bag that you least expect that's going to do the best. I didn't expect this bag to do numbers like this. And the bag that I expected to do numbers, it didn't do it. So it's kind of unpredictable. You really don't know what's going to happen unless you have on target brands that are continuously popular or popular at the time. So that's it for this bag. I'll come back and I'll show you guys one more bag. Okay, guys, I'm back to show you guys another bag. So, and I'm not sure why it says potential earnings at the top 113.13 because I don't have anything else left in here. This bag has been completed. I did earn $62.53. I paid $16 for expedited processing and $10.99 for return assurance. The total payout to me was $35.54. I had 12 items I had to reclaim, 7 sold, 3 expired. It was a total of 22 items in the bag. On October 23rd, I sold a pair of Massimo boots for $5.32. A cardigan on October 23rd for $6. Lane Bryant jacket sold on November 7th for $12.49. A pair of Riders corduroys on November 7th for $2.16. A cardigan on October 17th for $8.28. This pair of True Religion corduroys, I originally sold these and my payout was like $130 or something like that. Like it was $100. I talked about this in another video. It was well over $100. They sent the pants back. And I mean, I believe that person wore these pants for 2 weeks and sent them back, because they literally sent it back like the last day that you could send these pants back. But once they came back, I knew that the second person that purchased them was not going to be able to return them. And I've noticed that when things come back, they don't come back the same way. So I dropped the price down a little bit, and my payout was only $25.75. But just to know that the first initial purchase was supposed to give me over $100 for these pants kind of pissed me off. So anyways, nonetheless, I dropped the price, and I was thankful to receive this literally 2 days ago for $25.58, considering I pulled these out of a bin somewhere for like a quarter or 50 cents literally. So I was thankful for that. The last item is a pair of boots that sold on October 14th for $2.70. So again, that gave me my payout of $35.54. I had 12 items that I had to reclaim, and some of these have already sold. Those pink corduroys sold. I'm still trying to push these Gap corduroys. I don't know what the deal is with those. These cardigans are gone. And I sold these Alex Marie heels on Poshmark. So I try to list things while they are in transit to me. So by the time the stuff arrives, hopefully something is sold or it's on the way to sell, and I can just go ahead and ship it out. So 3 things expired. I let them have it, which is this girl swimsuit bottom, a Hollister pullover, because Hollister is just not really worth anything anymore. And I don't know why I let them just have these heels. They were brand new with the tags. I bought them for myself and didn't end up wearing them, and I just let them have it. So that's what happened with this bag. I am going to end this video, and I will put another video out starting from where I left off. So thank you guys so much for checking this video out. I hope I answered your questions from the front to the back on how I put this bag up, what the processing fees, return assurance was, what I got paid out, what I sent to them. You can see how I had to reclaim some things back. You can see what I sold. I thank you guys for sticking in there to see what the process is for the bags. Please like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Share this with someone who may be thinking about trying ThredUp or is trying ThredUp and may have ThredUp questions. I have other videos on here as well. So comment below and let me know what you think. Is this a process for you? Is this something that you have patience and time to do? Is it worth the investment? Do you have any questions for me? Comment, like, subscribe, share. I appreciate y'all. Peace and blessings.